Hello and welcome to DataZar. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a page or a post when things are misaligned at connect.datazar.com. So let's go to datazar.com. We're going to click the login button. And that takes us to dashboard on the main menu. So to work on your website, to work on the pages and posts, you're going to click on the website button. These are all the editing tools. We're not going to go over all these. We're going to be using Pages today. And just remember, the editing tools for posts for this webinar are identical. So whether you're editing a post or you're editing a page, the instructions that we're going to give today are identical for both. Let's quickly look at our AAA Outdoor Scenes website. This is the website we're going to be working with. And we created this blog post and fix a page or a post when things are misaligned. And if we scroll down here, some reasons are that you're working on your website. Maybe you get stuck. Things don't have the look that you intended them to have, or things seem to be misaligned or in a different manner than what you think is ideal. So if you're having some issues, this is a good webinar. So here's some written instructions for simple fixes, and then written instructions for complicated fixes. And if you want to refer to these written instructions, you can go to help.datazar.com, click on Website Help, and you'll find the written instructions in there. But quickly, let's go to our preview. This is the way the page is supposed to look that we're going to be working with. And then this is the editing page, the page that things just aren't aligned properly. And we're going to actually create a couple more issues too when we work on this. So let's tab over. We started out on dashboard. We went to the website button. We're going to be working on pages today. Just remember, if you're working on a post, the editing tools are identical. And so the page that we're going to be working with is this Falls Edit page. And we scroll down. And so what we did was we did inserted image left with the template here, and then we did image right, but somehow when we did image right, we got the formatting mixed up and blended into this template above it. And at this point, it would be really hard to fix it, but we're going to show you how to do that. So the main thing is, when you're using image left, image right, 2-column, 3-column templates, make sure that you pay attention to these dashes, because the formatting above and below the dash is regular formatting, and the formatting between the dashes based on the template, whether it's image left, image right, or 2 or 3-column. So this is all regular formatting. This is all different formatting. And then, as a matter of fact, what you want, first of all, if you have just simple mistakes, let's say you take this dash out right here. You go backspace, and maybe you go backspace again, and then if you go one more time, we'll go here, and go one more time, you'll see how that paragraph got mixed in. But if you notice something weird like that happening, always do the undo button. So click the undo button, and you fixed it already. So before it gets bad, the secret is just to fix it. So again, if it goes like that, goes like that, goes like that, and you have all these issues and everything isn't looking correct, as long as you haven't clicked update or something like that, you can just simply undo, undo, undo. And that's the simple fix. That's the easy fix. Now, the more complicated fix is if you go up here, and we've already saved it. So there's really nothing you can do at this point to fix it unless you're very familiar with editing the code. Nothing you can do except to go to the top and basically start over. So what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to remove these dashes that we put in earlier and move that up. And then here, even if I go backspace, you'll see that there's no way for me to get the image left there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top, click enter. We're going to re-enter our image left, because the formatting between these two, image left and image right, is all mixed up. So you create a new image left, and then from here it's real simple. You highlight that picture, Control X, you cut the picture, go into the box, highlight it, and paste it in, Control V, and then same with the words. So we're going to highlight all these words, Control X to cut, and then we're going to go in here, highlight these filler words that come with the template, all these Greek filler words, and we're just going to paste it in, Control V, right over the filler words. So now we have our image left, and then below the dash, we're going to click Enter, and now we're going to put in our image right. And then we're going to do the same thing that we just did down here. Here's the image that's supposed to be image right here. So we're going to highlight the image, Control X to cut. We're going to scroll up. We're going to paste it in here. So you highlight that, Control V, you paste it in, and then you just have to fix the filler words. So you take the filler words here, highlight them, Control X to cut, scroll up to these words here. So you take your original text, then you go up here and you replace your original text with the filler words, Control V. So you can see that things are starting to look back to normal. We have some gaps and things which we can clean up. So the dashes, you just click on the dash and just do delete. And if I delete it again one more time, let's say I accidentally hit delete again, then you just remember the undo button to fix it. So you highlight this, delete, delete, move that up a little bit. Don't go too far, your cursor's right here. Formatting's all good. Then you scroll down. You're going to remove this dash. You can hit delete or backspace. I'm doing the delete button, but you can do either way. Delete or backspace. And then I'm going to go backspace. And then I'm going to go bring that up one more time. And that's probably as close as we can get it right there. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and click Update because I want to save my changes. But I want to show you something else. So let's scroll back down. We saved our changes. Let's say we go here and we accidentally go here, here, and now it's up in here and we can't get it back. As long as you haven't clicked Update yet, you can get it back to where you left it by using the undo button. So we just undid it back to where it was. That's as close as we're going to get. So we got image left, image right, and then again, we're going to, this is all the blank space that we just deleted between these two. So we're just going to highlight this, scroll down and highlight to there, delete all that blank space out, and then we just have one more dash to work with here. So this dash, we're going to go delete, delete, bring this up, and then we have our to column, and then we have our regular formatting there, and everything looks perfect. So the page is back to the way that it originally was. And again, if you're working along, you do something silly like that. It's easy to do, actually. I don't know if I would call it silly. And if you go like that and like that, and everything starts looking incorrect, just do the undo button, undo, 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 and get it back to where it was and to where things look normal. So if you wanted to tighten up this a little bit, if you go here and you notice that, wow, that's as close as I can get it, then just undo and just leave it right there. And then at the very bottom, we can just delete this down and we'll get the page back to normal and we'll click Update. So everything should be perfect. Let's go ahead and tab back over to our AAA Outdoor Scenes. Go back to our home page. So this is the way, the preview page, the way it's supposed to look here. And this is the page we just edited. It should look identical. There it is. So we just fixed everything on the page and made it look like the preview page. So let's tab back over. One other thing. Make sure you visit our help site at help.datazar.com. Click on Website Help, or click on the Help button on the main menu. Then click on Help Center. Actually, featured tutorial videos is very good too. They can also be found at Help Center. Click on Help Center. That takes you to help.datazar.com. If you click on Website Help, here's the featured tutorial videos here, but you can click on Website Help, and you'll find this tutorial in here. If you're looking for the written instructions, you'll find this tutorial in here, along with all these other tutorials. So let's tab back over. Let's go back to Dashboard. And that's it. That's how to fix a page or a post when things are misaligned or things are just going bad. And that's it with DataZar Connect.